Hello and welcome back, everybody. It's Mr. Strontium. Today we're at Abernathy Farm, and we're going to do a tour of my raider base. It's more of a stronghold than anything, but it's quite large, and we're going to have a quick look at it because in about 30 minutes, The Revenant comes on HBO, and I'm going to watch that. So we'll get this in real quick. So, pretty much all of it is junk walls with tires and spikes, which I think it looks really good, like a lot better than anything we've been able to build before this. And we got our trusty raider poles, and it goes all the way around like this, and even the base of the tower back here. And I boarded up the windows on the bus, and I think you'll really like what we have going on inside of the bus. So we'll go up to the front gate. I love these chain link gates.
Busted.
Let's see, unlock it. There we are. So we've got our two guard posts. Then we've got another one over here. It's made out of a car. This is you should know by now. I can't remember the names of all these damn mods. It's like atmospheric and practical or something like that. We've got a good field of fire, though they usually attack from over there. We've got our Brahmin pin, because you need Brahmin shit to be able to manufacture jet. Which over here in the jet shed is exactly what we're doing. He's making booze. We've got our little campsite where everybody sits around at one of our nightly get-togethers, and we tell stories, scary stories too. Ooh. Over here is the meat wagon, and this is where we store all the meat. I do mean all the meat. We are very hearty eaters here, and we will eat just about anything. What's up, babe? Fine, be that way. See, like over here, we got some cat going. You know, if you've seen Book of Eli, you know cat oil is very useful in the wasteland. We got our disciples banners hanging everywhere. Got our cage. We haven't been able to put anyone in the cage yet, but we will. Here's another one of these really cool guard posts. Again, excellent field of fire. We've actually yet to be attacked by anything, but hopefully the super mutants will get wind of this. Over here we have another guard post just because we needed to be able to look up to the hills. This is usually where the super mutants come from, so excellent field of fire. And then over here I just wanted to toy around with a metal shack and make it look as junky and oblong as possible. And this is our generator room, but it's mostly just for show since I'm using electrical boxes from the decorations and furniture expansion pack to power the building. Then out here we just have a few little decorations, including a magic floating motorcycle apparently. Get the fuck out. Alright, now in here we got our fancy eating table. You know it's fancy because it's got this green carpet all over it. We do well for ourselves. Here's a fridge where we keep the meat that doesn't fit in the meat wagon. And then just all the comforts of home. Over here we have a junkie area. You can load up on Jet or Psycho or just about anything and zombie out on the couch for a couple of hours. It's very relaxing. You should try it. Remember, children, don't do drugs. Up here, I pillar glitched this floor in here and then added supports. So now we've got a secondary party area with lots and lots and lots of drugs. This is where the cool kids hang out. You can actually go around here and look down at the peasants. Speaking of the peasants, this is where everybody sleeps. And I just have, a mixture of different kinds of beds, and it really gives a good raider vibe. Like, this was the best we could find. This was all we could do. I guess I could replace one of them with a bunk bed, and I might do that in the future. So let's go upstairs to my personal seating area. Like, this is where I get my warlord on. So we just hop up here, and behold, in all its glory. I'm not going to sit on it because with all this shit around it, it makes the animation look clunky, and it's just not worth it. So we have our upper battlements where we can see all over the land. Oh yeah, I also got to point this out. I did not come up with this idea, but I cannot remember which video I saw it in. But if you rug glitch a mannequin and a campfire into a spike, you get this really sweet, like BDSM kind of shit going on, and I thoroughly approve. And let's see, I think around back I don't have anything because it's kind of hard to get back here. You know, the nav mesh, they'd never get this far back here, but probably put some machine guns on this rear position, or at least on the roof if I don't have any. But I'm rambling. These are not your problems. What do you care? This is where I give my speeches. For I am your Redeemer. It is by my hand you will rise from the ashes of this world. That's a pretty good speech, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. So we'll have one more look at the outside, but that's pretty much it. A lot of love and work went into this, and I wish we had more like bodies on spikes like we see in Nuka World, and just more Raider stuff instead of mannequins and broken automatronics. It's a really hard word to say. But yeah, I tell you what, we'll sit down, wait for dark, but I'll edit it out so you won't have to be a part of that, and then we'll have a quick look at it with the nighttime. All right, let's have a look at this in the dark. It's very pretty. At least I think so. It's like this huge monolithic structure. It just demands respect, and we have conquered it. We blast our message across the airwaves, striking fear into the Commonwealth. Talking about you, Commonwealth. Bastards. So we got everything lit up just right. You don't want too much light because it makes it unbelievable, but you want to light up your structure so it's not just a huge black brick in the night, so you can actually see some of the detail. And I've got a spotlight up there shining on the disciples' art piece. I don't know what you'd call it, big round ugly thing, but that's the best we can do. But yeah, this probably makes this one of my favorite settlements. This is definitely some of my better work, and this slipped my mind, but we'll finish off by running up here and showing you this defensive platform I built on top of the bus. And this is probably one of the best things about buses is that you can actually build things on top of it pretty well. And this makes for a very good defensive platform in case the ghouls over there at Wicked Shipping decide to pay us a visit. I'm very happy with this, and this is probably one of my better settlements. And I'm looking forward to the first time we get attacked. But anyway, if you guys like the settlement, you think it looks pretty cool, tell me down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I really enjoy hearing from y'all. And I don't know if we're going to be doing any more Let's Plays, but I am working on some settlements, and we'll do some tours of those in the next few days. Like, Croup Manor is all done, and it's an even bigger stronghold than this. And Taffington Boathouse is looking really good too, but we'll get to that in the future. Anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Mr. Strontium, and until next time, have a good one.